Hello and welcome to Heal Yourself with me, Sarah Dawkins. I'm a holistic health coach and previously I was a registered nurse for 20 years. And I'm here to tell you that your body heals itself. And on this show we focus on strategies that you can implement now to heal yourself and improve your life. And today we're going to look at how stepping out of your comfort zone is beneficial to health. And there's many reasons. The biggest of which is we grow when we're challenged. So stepping out of our comfort zone builds mental resilience, it boosts our confidence and self-esteem, and it builds our mental wellness. As we learn new skills by trying new things, it helps us to overcome our adversities, which improve our cognitive function. It encourages creativity and innovation as we find new ways to solve problems. But stepping out of our comfort zone can be stressful. But we can desensitize to it over time as we learn coping mechanisms and adapt. It can lead us to becoming more active and improve our physical health and fitness levels. And when we try new activities, we meet new people, which helps us build new social connections. Stepping out of our comfort zone can bring a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment and boost our happiness. And the more we do it, the bigger it grows. So pushing our boundaries and trying new things not only enriches our lives, but it contributes to our overall health and well-being. So let me share how I've stepped out of my comfort zone. When I was severely depressed and in a really dark place, my comfort zone had shrank down to about the size of a penny, and I did nothing and went nowhere. And a friend of mine told me that I needed to start networking as I'd started a new business. It scared me to death. However, I went to some of these networking meetings with her, didn't really speak to many people, frightened to death, really shaking, but nonetheless I did it because she was there with me. Another friend took me to the gym every Wednesday and we did 2 back-to-back classes for 2 hours. Again, didn't want to be there with all those people, but my friend took me. So again, I stepped out of my comfort zone. And then I went to an exposition with another friend, and during that expo was a seminar on Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. And I sat through that and it totally resonated with me. And so I need to step out of my tiny little comfort zone and make it bigger. I totally understood that then after this session. So then I started doing more things by myself, stepping out, doing things that frightened me, doing things that caused anxiety, and kept stepping out further and further. And as I did, my comfort zone increased. I closed down my first business, went to train to be a coach, opened up my second business. I wrote and released my book. And I started podcasting. All of these things really testing my confidence because I was like jelly inside. But yet here I was still doing all of these things to keep pushing my comfort zone out and stepping out of it further. And my comfort zone now is huge compared to what it was. I've built up so much confidence with all the different things that I've done. But still, when I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, it causes me anxiety and angst. But I acknowledge that feeling within me and still keep moving forwards because I know to get to where I'm going, I need to keep stepping out of my comfort zone. So for me, I'm pushing myself forwards purposefully, intentionally, because it's on my journey getting me to where I'm going. Not everybody feels the need to keep pushing themselves harder and harder and harder to do more. And it's a balance. It's about understanding what it is you want in life, where you would like to be, and how you're going to get there. So if you're comfortable in life where you're at now, then there's no need really to grow your comfort zone much bigger unless you choose to do so. But that said, you can learn a language or read some more books or choose different sports, activities, games, go to different circles, meeting groups, meet new people. There's so many different ways to push your comfort zone. You don't have to keep pushing your self-development to get to the future that you're wanting if you are comfortable where you're at. It's a total choice. We all get to choose what we do, how we do it, when we do it, and where we do it. And it all depends on how we feel within ourselves. There is no right or wrong. It's what feels good for you. If it feels good, then do it. And fear, when we look at fear, it's just a normal emotion that we all feel at times. And somebody recently said fear is excitement with nowhere to go. So it's manifesting as fear in our bodies. And I quite like that, because it's an excitement about what's to come on the other side of that fear. What are we going to learn? How are these skills that we're learning going to improve our lives? Where's it going to take us? So there's another way at looking at fear and pushing our comfort zones. So what is it that you do if you're pushing your comfort zone, and why do you do it? What is your end game? And where is your comfort zone? What makes you feel comfortable and what makes you feel uncomfortable? Let me know.